That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's White. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Green in at the small forward. And for the Rockets. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Wood. And it's Wall in at the 1. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And it's sent back by White. Wood with the bucket. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's White. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Ball against Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
You once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
And so John Wall nails both of them.
And great to see Wall beat a couple. Major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. 6 points for MP. White's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And Wall kicks to Gordon. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Out to White. Doncic outside. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And White with the stuff.
Now, this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward. And he needs to be as an undersized player.
Floats it up for Wood, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now? I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
White, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop it.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. Outside, White. Doncic outside. Back to White. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White the pass to Kleba. It's stolen by Tate. All with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. Tate, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Green. And White slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Wall against Doncic. Trying to get something going. Nice D from Doncic.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And it's White, top of the key. Over Green. And it's White missing. Rockets trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Green missing. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. White finds Doncic. And here is Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Now, here's Wall. He's been a nice option for them. Offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Mavericks leading by 10. Shoots it. And it's White missing. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wall looking for an opening. Inside. And it's sent back by White. Doncic passes to White. Drives to the hoop. And White with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Wall. Passes it to Wood. They need this. The Rockets with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, meaning born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. And sometimes when that this comes on the practice field, come clutch.
Now here's Gordon. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Goes up the baseline, picked off in midair. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Dishes it to Doncic. White the pass to Doncic. Back to White. Shoots. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now it's timeout called by Houston.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
To the middle to end the cold streak. And it's Green missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Good trying to free himself up. And there's Green on the assist by Wall.
This is why you can't leave guys open around Wall. He'll notice it and exploit it.
MP, that's for 2. Eric Gordon grabs the board. Rockets trail by 14. Out to the right wing. Here's Tate. Takes it inside. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Wood. And the layup's good off the glass. Wood's got his second basket.
His plays like these, Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, he never stopped.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. You can't get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's Wall after the made shot from White, and it's good. 2 points.
Wall can't be stopped. He's remarkable at maintaining control through shots like this.
Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Wood talking about that win against the Lakers. He was a big factor in that game as well. And Tate gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's White, and he just worked New York in that last game. From about 16, it's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tate finds Wall. The Mavericks pull it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Runs in the pass to White. Now here's Green. Right side, White. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tate kicks the Wall. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some
Fast shots.
Assisted by
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Green against Brunson. For three, Gordon buries it from three-point range.
He's a guy that maybe used to go to the cup a little bit more. But now he shoots over half his shots from three. But don't sleep on him. They're still driving finish with him.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Wall. The pass to Tate, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
But you got to respect the passing skills of Wall. He's so adept at filling out the defense. He knows when to dish.
White, and the jam by White.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Dallas. Green kicks to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Back to Doncic. He dishes it to White. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
That's his first.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
A new lineup here for Houston. And then for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White the pass to Doncic. Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. To the paint. Right side, White. Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got 3 assists now in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Schroeder. 9 points last game. Porter passes to Martin. Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mavericks leading by 18. Doncic looking it over. Martin against White. Dinwiddie passes to White. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And finished off by Martin.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's Dallas with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. Now, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Let's go for a different look here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. White comes in for Bertsinus. Green, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dinwiddie. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Trains the three-pointer. He has 7.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Into the lane, and it's sent back by White.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Inside, here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
Green's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Count that one.
That's his game. He attacks in the painted area. He can finish with either hand.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble. Makes smooth adjustments midair.
Rockets trail by 15. Outside, Wall. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. And D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, great, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Green again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. White inside. 8 covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Yep, it counts. 10 points for him.
Floater of Wall, it's unguardable. When he's in rhythm, he's so tough to defend.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Trying to find White, gets it to him, hammers the alley-oop through.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Now here's Wall. He's got 10. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Looks ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
For Houston, Christian.
Free throw good, Wood.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time. And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Here is Wall, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. On the wing, Gordon. That 3 off the mark. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here's Green after the made shot. Green kicks to Tate. Lets a floater go. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's White on the wing. Tate covering. Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got his 7th assist here tonight. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 4 seconds left. With the second effort, and he sinks the layup.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
They haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. White is out there with Green. Then there's Doncic, and it's Kleba in at the 5. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tate with the ball. White's there. Wood with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's White. Outside, Green. Wall with the steal. And it's Green missing. Mavericks leading by 22. It's White on the wing. Tate covering. White the pass to Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around. And White with the stuff.
Big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now So here's Gordon, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. White finds Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside, Wood. Can't get it to fall. White with it. 43 points in the game. Over Green. Eric Gordon grabs the board. The Rockets shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Wall. The shot comes out. White with the defensive effort. Pass to Brunson. Well, we're into the third. Quarter, just over 2.5 minutes. Play. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Green passes to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Oh, that's Wall's vertical. The D can't let him get room to soar near the basket.
Down low. And White with the stuff.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Green.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
White dishes to Doncic. The three. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Şengün. Here's Schroeder. And the three ball is good. Schroeder's got 6. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Schroeder. Porter against Brunson. Porter, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Martin against White. Good, nice job down low. White's got 48.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Here's Schroeder. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 8 points for him.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
There's the pass to Doncic. White against Martin. White looking around. And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. The offensive rebound. He kicks it to Doncic. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.